All right, welcome back everybody. Cowboy Tim, Sarasota Tim if you're looking for me on YouTube. I am here at a casino in Laughlin, Nevada. I'm getting ready to make some bacon and eggs breakfast with some toast and jelly. I have a beautiful little 10-foot teardrop camper that is an amazing little trailer to tow for a single solo individual with the most comfortable bed and sleeping and safe and cool air conditioning and warm furnace heater if you need it, which I've been using. And then an amazing little galley in the back that you can sit here and grill out things, cook things on a stove. It's got a shower, it's got water, it's got electricity, it's got stereo speakers. It is amazing. And it's fully self-contained. So let's begin and get the stove going. Get our frying pan out, go get some bacon and eggs, and make some breakfast. So what I want to do is lift this up right here, and they have these little things here that keep the wind off of it. Look at that. Then we have our frying pan, which I need to tighten that screw up terribly. I wonder if I could use a little knife here or something to actually do that. I got one right here. I have tools, but I just want to get a little bit taut, and I'll tighten it up later. That's too skinny of a point. It's not working. Put that in my pocket. Oh, how about this? Is this going to work? No. Looks like, folks, one last chance with this fork. Nope. 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 All right, forget the idea. Let's go make sure the gas is on, grab some eggs and bacon and a little bit of butter. No, I'll probably use bacon grease. Be right back. Going over here to my Dometic fridge. Move his coffee maker out of the way. You guys still hear me, right? What a life. Move that steak out of the way. I got some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. I'll buy some more chicken. We'll cook some chicken up. There's my eggs. And I see a little blood juice down there from some hamburger meat at the bottom of my Dometic fridge. And I do smell a little, not disgusting, it's just that we need to pull that out of there and wipe it out. It's happened before. Stuff happened, folks, out here on the road. It's not easy being free. Look at all this bacon. I'm gonna cook it up. Let me see if let me turn the gas on. We gotta be cooking with gas. Can't cook without that. This propane bottle refuses to run out. I mean, I've got 2 more bottles in the back of my truck, and that propane bottle absolutely refuses to get low. Let's see if this comes on now with one click. I got some wind here, folks. Look at that, first time. First time. What a camper. Gosh, I love it. Really do. So let's take a look at this bacon. There's too much to cook. You guys know the bacon hack? A lot of people were very impressed with it. You get a new package of bacon. Before you open it, you know how you can't pull the bacon off? It's always tearing. You want to prevent that? All you got to do is this. Lay your bacon down, your brand new package, and roll it long ways. Just roll it like that. And unroll it, open it up, and you can simply pull out bacon like nobody's business. One strip at a time. Let me hurry up before my pan gets too hot there. Look at that. Comes out of there, no problem. I'm going to go ahead and grab a few slices because I'm gonna go ahead and cook all this bacon. There's like 8 slices here. You ever heard of the Atkins diet? I knew people that only ate bacon in the morning for breakfast. They'd cook a whole package, and him and his wife would sit and eat it. I know you're gonna say, well, there's other things, but it's on the Atkins diet. I got my paper towels here, and I will definitely be getting some more of those at Walmart as I need them. I love having them right there. And I have this red cups in these little Tupperware bowls. I literally just take these things and place them down out of the way of the sink. I got the shower hose here that I can wash dishes and spray them off. On a hot day in the summer, I'm sure I can totally shower. 24 gallons of water in the bottom of the camper here. And I've got a 5-gallon bottle, a can. It's narrow, tall, plastic jug that I bought at Walmart. It holds 5 gallons of water. I can just pour right in the side there. And that's quite a bit of water. It's heavy as heck. It's in the back seat of my truck. So I'm not running out of water. And I'm not out, on a deserted island. It's not like I can't find water, gas, propane, food. But it's nice not to have to go buy it all the time, and just carry it around with you. All right, I'll put my little napkin right in there. I got some butter right here. I got my eggs. How many eggs we got left today? Oh yeah, 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna have 3 of them. Let's go ahead and get us a plate out. They're right here. This little drawer thing absolutely fits perfect. It was not in here. Let me bring you over a little closer so you can enjoy. This system right here is perfect. I got it at Walmart. I think it was $23. And they don't come apart. They stay together. And I got my paper plates and a bowl in here, my coffee filters, and a lot of mittens and what do you call these kind of things, dish towels and stuff, which I could be using over the paper towels. Let's see how we're doing on our bacon here. I'll get you in close. Is that diesel engine annoying over there? I hope not. Yes. Well, I don't know what to tell you. He's got it right. He's got his rights. He's got rights, folks. Every time you cook bacon, they start coming around, don't they? Ah! What do? I just grab that knife. This is a very sharp knife. Look at this thing. You ever seen something like that? I didn't make blood, but my finger on the back side in the drawer there. See this thing? It's not sharp right here. It gets sharp right about here, all the way out. But I've never seen one like that before. It's kind of a doozy. All right, let's get our tongs out. I don't need those big long ones. I'm using these shorter ones right here. You guys have seen them before. Oh man, that bacon smells good. We're cooking a lot of it, folks. We're cooking a lot of it. I hope it's good. Well, whatever's bad, we'll cook it out. Why has Robert got the engine running? Guess he's cooking. He has, I saw him over there yesterday. He has a 3500 Predator generator. Oh, thank you, Robert. I have a 5000, and he had his little trickle charger out with his generator charging his regular car batteries. I think the guy's got like 12 batteries over there in that thing. There's so much to those big coaches. And he pushes a button and all these little shock absorber hoist, like that lift your car up at a dealership or a garage, come down on the ground and automatically zip, 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 level his coach. I mean, look, he's on a big slant right there. You see those little shock absorber things on the bottom? Little silver pistons? Yeah. He's got all of it, man. You can't hide money. He's a super, super nice guy. Really is. I mean, it's just amazing. You see people out here. You see their RVs. You don't know them. You're like, hey, he's got an RV. Wonder if he's friendly. Like-minded people doing the same thing, doesn't matter what kind you have. This guy right over here, there they are. You see them? 2 goats on that fifth wheel. See on the grass? I can't zoom in when the camera's facing this way. He has like 4 of them over there. Goats. Hey, they don't bark. I don't know what the deal is, why he has them, but they're cute. And I think the wind is blowing my flame off. Block it. Yeah, it's cooking. Just got to quit fiddling with it. I need to make more coffee. That coffee was good. Man, that was the best cup of coffee I ever drank in my life. Barris Coffee. Thank you, Miss Deb, from the bottom of my heart. And also, to Jamie, to Jim, to Joanne, I'm just making up some names now because I forget them actually, but a lot of you have used the link for my Amazon link. I appreciate that very much. And a lot of you since I've been on the trip, have used my Buy Me a Coffee link and have been purchasing coffees for me. And I just want you to know it's very, very much appreciated. Of course, you know I'm not broke, but it's something that you're choosing to do on your own. You want to support me, you want to buy me a cup of coffee, and I really appreciate you. And I know a blessing is coming back to you as well for your generosity. So to all of you that have used my Amazon link and my Buy Me a Coffee link, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. Now, this bacon, I got plenty. If you want to stop by, maybe Tim will come by. He's my subscriber friend. He's staying down the road in another casino. He's got him a room. He was talking to me last night. We were sitting here for, probably a pretty good hour, just standing out here. Started getting a little chilly. I went to the gym afterwards. They're open 24 hours. I just love being able to do what I want to do. When I used to go to the desert, I'm skipping around here. When I used to go to the desert with my sand rail, I'd wake up at 3 in the morning in Ocotillo Wells outside of San Diego. It's in California. I'd say, I'm going to take a ride. I'm just going to blast this thing. It's out in the desert. Everybody's doing it. Nobody cares about the noise. No one cares. And I was by myself. And I just got out there and just started going. And so last night after talking to Tim, my gym's open 24 hours. So I just, what did I do yesterday? I did something. I needed a shower. I don't want to get in the bed without a shower. I like to have a shower before I get into bed. So I go down to Planet Fitness. It's a short drive. I'm looking at all the lights of the casinos and everything. It's just beautiful. And I'm on a different time thing. I'm not tired. And I got a great shower. I didn't work out. I was going to hit the weights a little bit. I won't tell you what I did do because you guys are just going to yell at me. But I have the Black Card membership, which includes massage chairs, water jet massages that come up underneath the vinyl. It's not water that gets on you. They're massage chairs. They have 2 different kinds. They have a Chase Lounge. They have this one your legs fit down in, and they work on your muscles. It's awesome. And they also have tanning beds. They have a stand-up tanning bed, and they have the lay-down tanning bed. So I went in. I said, hook me up with a tan. Because yesterday, Robert was running around without his shirt on. We were going to go play with the boat over in the Colorado River, and he was getting his tan on, and I'm running around with a cowboy outfit on. So I went and changed into my Florida board shorts and t-shirt and flip-flops and all that. Of course, you know the rest of the story. The boat didn't work out. But I thought, man, and they got the pool here. I said, well, I didn't go on the boat. I didn't get my tan going. I didn't go in the pool over here, which I can do. I might do it today. So I told the lady, I said, hook me up with 10 minutes on the tanning bed. And I know, tanning beds, cancer. But I'm a Florida boy, I got to have some tan. I don't like walking around looking like a ghost. So I went and did that. Then I got in the truck, and every time I get in my truck, I just, it's not like start the car, go. I got to get to the next thing. I'm not on that pace. I'm on this pace where, I pick up that phone a lot, too much actually. I start looking at that, reading comments, editing a video, searching other things, getting some information, reading emails from my co-pilot who's giving me all this information overload, Mr. John. But don't stop, John. I love that stuff. And I just take my time. I might sit there 5, 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes before I pull out of a parking lot. Turn the dome light on, lock my door, have the engine idling if I need to. I mean, last night was cool, so I didn't need to. I just sat in it. And then I said, all right, I'll mosey over to the, morning. I'll mosey over to the, that's security just went by, to the camper and get in bed. Now, I didn't run my generator so I could have electricity to turn the TV on. Everything else works on a battery. I do have that Blue Eddy that I could literally plug my RV cord, my big thick RV cord for shore power. I could plug that in, but that means I would have to leave the battery on the ground out here or leave my door open and to watch TV? What do I need to see on TV? Grit, Westerns, I love it. But I can watch it on my laptop with my hotspot through Pluto and other ways of watching Westerns and old movies and stuff. Even YouTube has free movies. But I was ready for sleep then. I just got in there and I think it was 10 p.m. when 10:30 or something like that when I got back from the gym. It gets dark at 7:30. Those goats over there are so funny. I'm gonna get a video close up for you guys. And I got inside and I bumped on the furnace. I hit the little switch on the thermostat. It came on just like a house heater. It's already been used so many times. There's no odor or smell or, I don't mean like dangerous odors. I mean, you know how when you first light them up after the season starts and you smell that weird, you didn't even smell anything. You just felt all of a sudden nice warm temperatures. And it just shut off. It shut off. I don't know if it came back on again until this morning when the lowest temperature of the day is about a half hour before sunrise. And it came on. You guys want to see the bacon? It's coming along. So I woke up this morning. I always get up a lot earlier than I'm supposed to, but my clock, my mental clock just goes off and I get up. I grabbed the phone, I looked at it, I asked Siri what the temperature was, what time sunset is, what the high temperature of the day is. I get a little bit of information, but I'm not turning that TV on first thing in the morning. I'm not at home, and I wouldn't do it anyway. I'm not listening to that media. I don't know what's going on out there, nor do I care, unless it's, super important. And it's a blessing to, one, not want to watch it, and two, really not being able to unless I fired up my generator or whatever. To eschew that from your life, folks, is a game changer. Your mental is so important. Stress will kill you. Oh, by the way, and this is not, the reason or anything. I just happen to think about health. A lot of you need an update. I got an update from Miss Jolene this morning about Mr. Teddy. And they're actually going to do a surgery on Teddy. And the doctor's explaining it. And they don't want him to go home until he's ready. And he's getting that, I think, today. So he had that AFib or whatever it's called, a fast heartbeat for longer than he should have. But they're giving him medication. He's getting a surgery, and he's in good spirits. He's doing all right. I also heard from Chef Luke this morning. They'll be leaving and going back to New York at the end of April next month. And that's also the time that Ted and Jolene normally go back and drive back to their place in the Adirondacks. Because everybody wants to leave Florida May, June, July, August. Get out of there. Absolutely. So I don't know what their plans will be or what the situation will be, but I did tell Jolene that 2 things. One, I told her I got thousands that are praying for Ted, and you are, and thank you so much for that. And she says thank you too. And also several of you have used and are going to use her best hamburger you ate in your life recipe. It's in a video. I made a copy of it. It's right here. It's right here. Here you go. For those of you that would like, believe me, it's worth it. Somebody wrote in comments that I read this morning that the secret is the Worcestershire sauce. So you can pause the video and look at that. I'm going to read it to you also. You can write it down and just go back to the video and replay it as I tell you what the ingredients are. There you go. You can zoom in on that. And what it is, it says the perfect burger, Jolene. She gave me this on 12/23. 1 pound of hamburger, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 small onion chopped finely, 1 clove of garlic minced, half a teaspoon each of salt and pepper, 2 teaspoons of Cajun seasoning, slap yo mama. Right there. Also called Aquanet. You start shaking that stuff out in the wind here and it clogs my windpipe up. Whisk egg, stir into all other ingredients, and you'll have the perfect burger. Keep that under lock and key. That's a secret. Now the secret's out. Let me tell you, that Jolene can cook it up. Oh, by the way, let's talk about this. Wait till you see this. Here, come here. Take a look. Get in there. Look at that bacon. Everything starts to, oh my goodness, look at that. Oh boy. I'll get in there even closer for you in a moment. My plan is to see the total eclipse on April 8th. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to first show you this wonderful crispy bacon. Check it out. Don't you worry about that burnt stuff. I love that. April 8th, come back up here. I've been invited by several, but Miss I always want to say Jolene, but it's, she's laughing right now. Janine, having a little brain cramp. I need more coffee. Has invited me to go to Arlington, Texas. And we're just going to watch it from her son's yard. It's between 12 and 2 o'clock or somewhere in there, in the middle of the day. And the swath that passes over the United States, that you can see it, is the largest swath in our lifetimes or forever be again. And so while you might be able to see a little bit of it in other parts of the country, can you imagine going from this? Well, wait till like 1 or 2 o'clock when the sun's really high. And then they say you're going to be able to see stars. And the more I started thinking about it, I thought, I've seen some eclipses before, but they were like partial eclipse. This is supposed to be really something. In fact, millions, because of the swath that's going from all the way down from the southern part of the country across Texas, all the way to New York or something. Millions and millions of people are going to be right in that swath. Plus, because of the big path, they're coming from all over the country along that, from both sides of it, to see it. And it's passing over so many major populated cities that it's truly going to be a once-in-a-lifetime deal. And so it should be something awe-inspiring that I'll never forget. Another little straw in my hat, another little feather in my hat, I should say, and another memory. And that's the time that I'm looking to head back to Jacksonville, as I need to get back down to Boynton Beach for my doctor on the 18th. So that's going to be on the 8th, and then I'll boogie from there on back in. You know, I might even get back in a little bit early, kick it in Jacksonville for a few days before driving 4 or 5 hours down to Boynton Beach to Ted and Jolene's with the Cramper and kicking it there on Tight Pants Point. What a life. What a life. All right, folks, we're going to put a paper towel on this plate. We've got a lot of good snack bacon while the eggs cook. Let's put the butter up here. Put a little paper towel there. And here, you can watch me. Let's get that burnt stuff first, right? Is that good? Did I do good? All right, we'll set that right here. Let's turn the eye off for a minute. I'm going to pour that grease into a red cup with a paper towel. I'm not going to cook my grease. I'm not going to cook my eggs floating in bacon grease. I'm going to leave some bacon grease in the bottom, as some of you wanted me to do last time, instead of using the butter. But let's have us a little sample here. Some bacon. See, on that side, and then on that side. Oscar Mayer bacon. That's the best bacon I ever cooked in my life. By the way, one moment. I'm just going to use this paper towel right here. I read your comments when I had a memory failure the other day, talking about the Little Red Cup and the country singer that we lost recently, Toby Keith. Thank you for telling me who it was and reminding me. Is this going to work, or is this going to be a fail? Not melting. Put it down here. I need some more coffee so bad. I can't wait. I gotta put this on pause, grab another piece of bacon, pause the video, go make another pot of coffee, because I just made a video making that coffee. I'm gonna make a fresh pot, and guess what I'm gonna do? Crush it.